Hello, and welcome to the Inspire Academy Elementary English Unit 5. Today's lesson will be about prepositions. Prepositions of place, prepositions of movement, and also to be questions like it that start with is or am or are. Let's get started. Prepositions tell you something about the place or the location or the movement in a sentence. Here are some prepositions: on, under, above, inside, in front of, between, behind, or next to, or beside. Those are prepositions of place. Prepositions of movement are into, out of, up, through, across, over, and around. Here are some examples. Prepositions of place: on the box, under the box, above the box. The ball is inside the box. The ball is in front of the box. The ball is between the box. Sometimes you could say the ball is in between the box. The ball is behind the box. The ball is next to the box. The ball is beside the box. Prepositions of movement: you could say, throw the ball into the box. You can say, throw the ball out of the box. Throw the ball up. Throw the ball through the box. Throw the ball across the box, or you could say, throw the ball over the box. And you could say, look around the box for the ball. Look around the box for the ball, or look on all sides of the box. So, as a review, a preposition is always a very small and very common, or almost always a small and common word. It shows direction, it can show location, it can be about time or place or spatial relationships. There are many different types of prepositions, and we are looking at prepositions of place and movement. Prepositions of space. So, for our example, we're taking a look at a farm, a typical farm. And we're learning some farm vocabulary. So, we have a fence, plants, a barn, hills, grass, flowers, a well, logs, a bin that might carry hay or grain or any produce, a tree, clouds, and a sky. So let's take a look at prepositions of space. The fence is in front of the plants. The plants are in front of the barn. The barn is behind the plants, and the barn is behind the fence. The hills are behind the barn. The flowers are in front of the well. The well is in front of the trees. The logs are in front of the trees. The bin is in front of the logs and the trees. The clouds are in the sky. The sky is above the farm. The barn, the fence, the flowers, the well, the trees, the bin are on the grass. Let's take a look at another example. They jumped into the water. They were on the boat. They jumped into the waters. They are swimming in the ocean. They are swimming through the water. They are above the sea floor. They are above the corals. And they have water all around them. The prepositions are on the boat, into the sea, in the water, through the water, and above the seafloor and the corals. The sun is shining through the trees in the forest. Through is the preposition. We can walk on a trail. We are walking into the forest. We are walking through the forest, on a trail through the forest. We are walking in between the trees. All of these are prepositions: between, through, into, on. Now, let's take a look at asking questions using the verb to be. Remember, the verb to be is I am, you are, he, she, or it is, we are, you are, they are. Okay, so let's ask, what about if we're asking a question? We just flip it around. I am becomes am I? I am young. Am I young? I am working. Am I working? Here's a question. Am I old enough to go on this roller coaster? The answer, yes, you are old enough to go on this roller coaster. He, she, it. Is she old enough to go on the roller coaster? Is he old enough to go on the roller coaster? Is it old enough to go on a roller coaster, or is it allowed on a roller coaster? The question, is she waiting at the bus stop? The answer is no. She is not waiting on the bus stop. She is waiting at her house. When you ask a question, you say, is she? When you answer the question, she is. You just flip it around. You, we, they, and are. Are you old enough to go on a roller coaster? Are we old enough to ride a roller coaster? Are they old enough to ride a roller coaster? So we just do the same thing. We ask the question, are we? And we answer it, we are. What time are we leaving? Answer, we are leaving at 10 a.m. and returning at 11 a.m. in the morning. Questions using to be and propositions. I am. Am I at the cafe? Yes, I am. At is the preposition. Am I sitting on a chair? Yes, I am. On is the preposition. Am I drinking coffee? Yes, I am. Is my phone on the table? Yes, it is. Is my phone beside my coffee? Yes, it is. Is my coffee hot? No, it is not hot. He, she, it is. Is the knife between the fork and the plate? Yes, it is. Is the napkin on top of the plate? Yes, it is. Is the elastic band around the napkin? Yes, it is. Is the glass on top of the plate? No, the glass is not on top of the plate. You, we, they are. Are you meeting your friends? Yes, I am. Are they your three best friends? Yes, they are. Are they already at a cafe? Yes, they are. Are they texting you because you're late? No, they are not texting me, and I am not late. Now let's do a knowledge check. Are you from France? No, blank from France. I blank from Canada. My mom blank from Brazil. My dad blank from Portugal. Question 2. I cannot find my coffee. Do you know where it is? I think it is blank and you I think it is blank your office, blank your desk, blank your computer. Excuse me. Question 3. Excuse me. Do you know how to get out of the city? Yes, I do. First go blank the tunnel out of the city, then go blank around the roundabout and blank the bridge to the country. Let's see the answers. Are you from France? No, I am not from France. I am from Canada. My mom is from Brazil, and my dad is from Portugal. Question 2. I cannot find my coffee. Do you know where it is? I think you left it in your office, on your desk, beside your computer. Question 3. Excuse me, do you know how to get out of the city? Yes, I do. First go through the tunnel, out of the city, then go around the roundabout, then over the bridge to the country. So today we looked at prepositions and to be questions, prepositions of place, prepositions of movement, to be questions or is, am, and are questions. And that's all for today. See you soon.